Kimberly Gilfoil's sudden exit from Fox News left viewers stunned. For years, she had been a familiar face in conservative media. But her departure wasn't just a career shift, was a bombshell. The network didn't just lose a host. It lost someone at the center of a storm that would rock its internal dynamics. But behind the media buzz, there was much more than meets the eye. The real story was far more dramatic than anyone expected. What seemed like a typical career move quickly morphed into a whirlwind of behind-the-scenes tensions and internal battles. Rumors swirled, but it was the truth behind her exit that would turn heads and keep people talking. Her departure wasn't just about career ambitions, it was the fallout of a much deeper issue, as the public watched with bated breath. The media outlets began reporting on the reasons behind her sudden exit. What they found shocked many. Tensions at Fox News had reached a boiling point, and the ensuing investigation would uncover accusations that were more serious than anyone could have imagined. What really happened next? The truth would leave you speechless. An internal investigation into Kimberly Gilfoil's departure from Fox News revealed shocking allegations. Sources close to the network pointed to inappropriate behavior, including the sharing of explicit images and making sexual comments in the workplace. These actions created an uncomfortable atmosphere that contributed to her exit. One of the most serious accusations was that Guilfoyle showed explicit photographs to colleagues and even identified whose genitalia were depicted. This behavior was described as blatant and unprofessional, leading to a toxic work environment where many felt uneasy. In addition to these claims, Guilfoyle was accused of mistreating support staff, particularly in the hair and makeup departments. Sources say the emotionally abusive behavior left some employees drained, with one assistant seeking reassignment to escape the uncomfortable interactions with her. The departure of Fox News CEO Roger Als played a crucial role in the scrutiny of Kimberly Gilfoil. Als had been a powerful figure within the network and, according to sources, was one of the reasons Guilfoyle's behavior was overlooked for so long. Her close connection to Als gave her a sense of security, but that protection vanished when he left the network under his own scandal, with Als no longer at the helm. The network shifted its focus to internal issues, and Guilfoyle's actions came under a much closer examination. The HR investigation into her behavior, which had been simmering for months, finally gained momentum. The changes in leadership meant her previous immunity was gone, and the allegations were taken much more seriously. Guilfoyle, once considered untouchable due to her relationship with Als, now found herself facing an intense investigation. The lack of support from the network's higher-ups made her position increasingly untenable, and it soon became clear that her time at Fox News was running out. As the allegations against Kimberly Gilfoil gained traction, she fought back aggressively. Her legal team began sending threatening letters to multiple media outlets, demanding retractions of the stories that painted her in a negative light. These letters targeted major publications like the Huffington Post and even the media outlet responsible for covering her departure despite the legal pressure. The damage to her public image was already significant. One prominent journalist, Roger Als, responded to Guilfoyle's legal threats on Twitter, defending the accuracy of his reporting and standing firm against her demands for retraction. This public back and forth highlighted the tension between Guilfoyle and the media, making it clear she wasn't backing down. Other outlets, however, took a different approach. The Inquisitor, unlike HuffPost, chose to retract its story entirely, offering a public apology. This retraction, though rare, showed how aggressive legal tactics can sometimes shift the narrative, even if the underlying controversy remains. Rather than fading into the background, Kimberly Gilfoil made a bold career pivot. She moved from television commentary to a prominent role in political advocacy. In 2018, she joined the America First Action Super PAC, aligning herself with the political agenda of Donald Trump and his supporters. Her new role as vice chairwoman placed her in a position of significant influence within conservative circles. With access to key Republican operatives and donors, she quickly became an active figure in the campaign world, shaping fundraising strategies and endorsements for candidates who shared her political views. This shift in direction was not just a career move. It was a calculated strategy to maintain relevance in the political media landscape. Guilfoyle's combative style and strong media presence made her a natural fit for the aggressive, high-stakes world of political campaigns, especially within the Trump orbit. Kimberly Gilfoil's departure from Fox News was just the beginning of a new chapter in her career. Despite the controversies that followed her exit, she demonstrated resilience and a strong desire to remain in the public eye. Far from disappearing, she quickly transitioned into a powerful political figure with significant influence. Her role at America First Action signals her commitment to the political landscape, positioning herself as a key player in the Trump-era Republican movement. With her background in media and a newly embraced political identity, Guilfoyle seems poised to continue shaping conservative politics in the years to come. The questions about her future are many, but one thing is clear: Kimberly Gilfoil is far from finished, whether she's a media personality, political strategist, or something else entirely. Her story is still unfolding, and the world is watching closely to see where she goes next.